Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to the channel Tenaciously Crowned. This is T. Thank you guys for spending some time with me. So we're gonna see what spirit has for you guys today. Remember, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're just gonna see what spirit wants to talk about today. Remember that these messages are general, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. So now that I'm getting back on track with the readings, I'm going to have to get back in tune and start making these videos for the downloads that I've been receiving. I receive a lot of downloads, mostly in the morning, but I don't have time to jump on and actually film them. So I do write them down, so that way I'm going to be intertwining them in between the collective reads and the actual sign reads. And remember, when I do these videos for the signs, that could be for any placement in your birth chart. It could be your sun, moon, rising in any house. So something can resonate and it may not actually be your sun sign. So always keep that in mind and stay open to that. So make sure you guys are liking, subscribing, and comment on the videos. That way there's an energy exchange, and also it helps the channel grow. So let's grow as a unit and get things going together, because this is a lifestyle for me, and I know for a lot of you guys this is a lifestyle for you. But I also do work a job and I have children, so you know, time can get away from me. But I'm not gonna keep letting that be my excuse and get on here and do what I need to do. All right, spirit, what do we have for the collective today? Sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. Let's see. That's your sacral chakra. What else, spirit? One more for the collective. And creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. But some of you guys may need to keep your emotions in check, your moods, keep them balanced. That could be a task for some of you guys at this point. Let me fix the camera for y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I don't edit no videos. I don't do anything. What you see and hear is what you get. I'm not that crafty when it comes to the technology side of things. So my thing right now is just getting the messages out. We'll figure everything else out on a later date. All right, spirit, what else? So sexuality. Some of you guys need to balance that out. But you got to be open to sharing. For me to give y'all that story of just getting out here sharing that, some of you guys need to do the same thing. You have a lot of creativity built up that needs to be expressed. Don't ever forget that you're not original. You are. We all are. We can only be ourselves. What you have to offer may not be what I have to offer, and vice versa. So don't ever be in competition with somebody else, because you have your own unique gifts for whatever craft or field that might be in. We're all not good in everything. We perfect what we do and keep moving on. A lot of us are very crafty in multiple areas of our lives and many endeavors. But don't go in thinking you're in competition with somebody else, because you're not. So don't get too emotionally attached to somebody else's success, because yours is coming as well. And that's for somebody. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. Some of you guys may need to stop sharing yourself so much sexually. You're numbing yourself to the pain. You got other things to do. There's other ways to express yourself. What else, spirit? Summoning power. Instinct, intellect, and control. Yeah, you got it. You got to have control over you. We got clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, trust. You guys are seeing things. Some of you guys are psychic. Some of you guys are working on your psychic abilities at this time. And we have wisdom. You guys are very, very wise. Who I'm talking to, you guys are wise. Everything I said prior to this moment, you understood. It's about your stability. It's about your foundation. It's about what you're seeing. Spirit is actually opening things up to you, showing you different things, showing you a more tender side to yourself. Some of you guys could have been cold, but a lot of you guys are opening up your throat chakra, and a lot of you guys are opening your heart chakra, I feel. Things are moving into your life to being, the more you be open, the more you advance. You can't think you know everything, or else you won't learn nothing else. But there are some gifts here that you guys are coming up on. And you're going to have to balance everything else out around you. And learn how to express yourself a little bit more. In a more creative way. Sometimes some of the things you say to people, they may not be ready to receive. You have to be okay with that too. Some people are dealing with past life issues, but what do we already have? You are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye. These are past gifts that you have. This is going to help you clear up some past life traumas. Because you're here to do just that. And you have the wisdom to do that. As long as you keep yourself in check. Don't act out of your emotions. Stay balanced. Show some compassion. Don't attack somebody for not being on the same level you are. And they may have went through more things than you did. Everybody don't progress the same. I had to learn that too. Everybody is different. Everybody is on a different timeline. You may be here to do this lifetime, but you could have been them, the shoe on the other foot in other lifetimes. So don't knock them for where they at in this particular lifetime. You're here to do something different, and that's what it is. They may not ever be as wise. This is old ancient wisdom here. And a lot of you guys get this through art and music as well. Some of you guys are artists and musicians. Some of you guys are thinking about doing that. A lot of you guys has tapped into yoga. Some of you are yoga instructors. Some of you guys could have just recently activated your kundalini. And as you do, things are going to change in your own life. You're going to feel certain things. Past trauma has been built up inside of you is going to need to be released. So keep moving forward with that. And remember to stay judge free. Everybody's path is not yours. Nobody's path is yours. Even though we may tap in and do some of the same things, and you may be on YouTube watching these tarot readers and all this motivational stuff. Yeah, everybody has a message to give, but it's not going to be the same message because we all see things differently that can be interpreted the same. Because if Spirit wanted to get a message out, he could send it through me and 99 other tarot readers. And you get the gist from it. But the energy is going to be the energy. It's nothing we can do about that. What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? You guys are going through a new rebirth stage right now. Starting from scratch. And when I say starting from scratch, this is new to you. You are bringing up things that you was inherited through many lifetimes, coming back. You're starting to remember things. And have the confidence. Spirit wants you to make sure you're having a confidence as you're walking this path, because this is your path. If you don't have the confidence, if you trying to get out here and give somebody messages and you don't have the confidence, they're not gonna believe you. You're not, because they feel like you don't believe yourself. What else, Spirit? And whatever you're doing, have the confidence. It don't matter what path you walk in. Have that confidence. Parents, some of you guys' past life traumas were your parents. So let me stop right here for a second. From the level of understanding that I've reached at this point in time in my life, and how we picked our families and our parents and everything of that nature, we picked them for a reason. No matter how much trauma came behind it, we did it for a reason. There was something bigger and greater that we had to learn. Don't disown your family thinking you just cutting ties and walking away in, I'm just tired of that and I'm not going to deal with it. You're going to have to come back and redo these lessons all over again because you didn't get it. You didn't get it. You cannot walk away from something that's meant to be. That's why you chose it. So they're going to bring out the worst in you for a lot of families before you get to the brighter side of things. So this could be a challenge that some of you guys are going through. A lot of us experience the same things. Don't be confused on that. I said your path is your path. I never said we never experience a lot of the same things. Two more, Spirit. But you guys are calling your power back and you're getting in tune and you're free. You're getting to that freedom stage. You're learning these lessons, closing these cycles out. You're figuring out what life truly is right now. Some of you guys are vegetarian or vegan. A lot of you guys are thinking about that because you know what? What we put into our bodies affect us mentally and physically and emotionally. And you're learning that. You're learning that. So make sure you're incorporating things into your life of high vibration. I can't sit here and say, like I said, I can't sit here and say, I don't eat meat. I do. But I also eat a lot of healthy things too. I'm winging myself. I'm getting there. I'm a work in progress just like everybody else. But the creativity, and I told you the expression, that's the blue, that's the throat chakra. The sexuality, that's your sacral chakra. You guys are learning to speak your truth no matter what it is. And some of you guys, your children are helping you through this time. Your children pick you for a reason as well if you have some. Don't let that go over y'all head. And don't think because they're children that they don't know no better, because their soul just might be older than yours. So when I say be judge free across the board, that's truly what I mean. Some of you guys could be attending a lot of workshops and seminars. Some of you guys are meant to lead and do this. Giving speeches is a part of your spiritual path and your purpose. To teach others what you know, because you get a lot of joy from that. So accept your gifts for what they are. And when you know and learn and continue to learn, because you can have multiple gifts. You can have the multiple clairs. Be great at multiple clairs. Using your intuition, opening yourself up to receive this information. It's a lot. It can become overwhelming because it's a lot of messages that come through. And like I said, I get these downloads and I can't necessarily turn the camera on for them. But I'm going to start making it my business to continue to do what I need to do to get these messages out, because it's for somebody. It don't matter if it's for 1 or 2 people. I have to do what I have to do to uphold my end of my bargaining. It don't matter how somebody else feel about it. That's not my problem. What else for the collective? The 6 of Pentacles. The King of Swords. And the 5 of Swords. Don't be in conflict with yourself. You guys are going and experiencing a lot of different things. You know why? Because you got to stand and be your most authentic self, regardless of what somebody else think or how they feel about it. You're going to have to stand up and speak for yourself. That's this throat chakra opening. Be the king of your reality. Be the king of your mind. Be the king of your words. Or queen, whoever. But don't battle this. You know what you know. Keep yourself balanced. It's about giving and receiving. You have something to give. Just like you're receiving something from this. I have something to give, so you can receive. Somebody else have something for me to receive, they're giving. That's just how life goes. And that's how you should be thinking and looking at things. Don't put yourself into these illusions with this 8 of Swords. Don't make up things that's not really there. Don't make up problems for yourself that's not really there. Don't worry about nothing that you cannot control. That's not your problem. It's not your problem. And when you do that, you're going to find yourself in a victory energy, the 6 of Wands. Some of you guys are meant to be in the public eye. You're meant to have these platforms. Some of you guys already have platforms. No matter where they are, they don't have to be on YouTube. There's other platforms. You're meant to celebrate a lot of things. You have a lot to give. A lot to give. But don't battle yourself and stop you from these many blessings that Spirit is trying to give you. And 3 of Wands. Your ships are coming in. You're right where you need to be. Everything is happening for you, not to you, for you. Stay steadfast. Keep going. What else? I was looking for something. Stay steadfast. Spirit wants you to remember that. But you can't keep waiting for something and you're not taking no action towards nothing else. What seeds are you planting to be waiting for something? If you're not planting any seeds, ain't nothing coming. You're not going to have any harvest. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. Alright, give us one card from this deck, Spirit. And it gave us 2. Because it is what it is. You're at this door The stars are aligning for you. There's many partnerships that you're going to be in that's going to get you to the level of success that you're looking for. Spirit wants you to know there's endless possibilities. You see things. You're seeing things for what they are. You have very special gifts. A lot of you guys are star seeds. Meditate. Get some more answers. Don't feel like your guides and your spiritual team have to give you the answers right away. You can meditate. You may not get an answer for 3-4 days. You have to be ready to receive that answer. They don't care about you trying to rush them. They don't. I could tell you that. They don't care nothing about your time. They're not on a time scale, time factor. In the rose kiss, you guys have something very, very, very special that you're going to be abundant. This is going to bring a lot of abundance to you guys. But you got to hold on. Because this path ain't easy. Don't let nobody tell you it is. It never is. You got to be strong enough to endure it. Whether you get knocked down 2-3 times in one day. In one day. You're going to have to learn how to bounce back from it. So, forgive the people that you need to forgive. Work on yourself. Work on your traumas. Don't try to get up out of this like you think you can. Heal the traumas in your family. Heal generational traumas. Some of you guys was meant to do that. But as I stated, you pick your family for a reason. There's some more things that you got to learn. And if you walk away, you're going to have to repeat that cycle. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You have been crowned, and I will be back to talk to you guys soon. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you hit the bell and be notified for all videos because I do collective messages and signs as well. So, I will talk to you guys soon.